here. Life after money. Can you see me, mother? Anyway, I'm having my breakfast, so I thought I would just show you what I'm going to eat for my breakfast. Now, we are going to have to be more frugal in the future because things are costing more. So we've got to get rid of this idea that we can have anything we want, because we can't, and it might mean making some changes in diets, in what we eat. I mean, I should carry on much the same as I always have done, but if you are used to spending money on expensive food items, you will have to change a little bit, unless you're very rich, of course, which most people aren't. But anyway, so I'm going to show you now what I am eating for breakfast, and then you can decide how you are going to buy your food, what you are going to eat. But I would say you consider all options. Don't rule anything out. I mean, the only thing I rule out is I will not eat meat or fish. But anyway, so how am I starting my breakfast? This is, oops, can you see me, mother? Look at that. Delicious. This is a stew I made. Oh, it's lovely and warm. This is the stew I made 2 days ago. So this is the third and last portion of a vegetable stew, and I am going to eat it for breakfast. In it has got really good stuff you can buy, not too expensive. So let me just show. Cauliflower, right, cauliflower, broccoli, spinach, courgette. Yes, I know it's wrapped in plastic, don't keep going on about that. It is what it is. Carrots, so all those in the pan. Now this is the third portion of my stew. It's been in the fridge. I didn't bother to freeze it, it's just been in the fridge. And with the vegetables I put noodles, so half a packet of these noodles, vegetable stock cubes, and I put some kind of sauce mix in it to thicken it. You can use porridge oats to thicken, and couscous and all kinds of things, pasta to thicken it, and there's a sauce mix there. So all of that in there. Now the thing is, I am eating this for my breakfast. It doesn't matter what I feel like eating or fancy eating. This has to be eaten, no questions. So I would sometimes have cereal or porridge for breakfast, which is like normal, what people think is normal, or fruit or muesli or whatever. But I'm changing my habit today and eating a portion of vegetable stew for my breakfast. Now I prefer to shop at Aldi because they have less choice. Go to a big supermarket and you will find aisles and aisles and aisles of the same kind of foods, but maybe different makes. You don't need all that. You only need the basics. So basic ingredients, and forget about what you actually fancy eating. you have to have, you need choices. Yes, definitely. It would be nice to be able to pick anything off the shelf. You can do that if you've got loads of money, but if you're on a tight budget, no, you have to leave most of it behind and just get a few cheap-ish basic ingredients, put them together and make a meal with it. So, one pan, 3 meals out of one pan. I will eat it out of this, because what is the point of putting it on a plate when, excuse me, when I only have to wash the plate? So, and I don't like washing up. But so really that's, you know, that's what you've got to think about when the prices are continually going up and up and up. You need to change how you eat, change your choices. You may not be able to afford what you normally afford. If it's gone beyond your price range, well, you have to leave it behind. And you have to look for something more affordable to your budget. You have to become more creative as well. You have to make things last longer, right? My sweatshirt, 35 years old, and I love it. I know it's got a message on there which is dear to me because I designed that, but any clothes that you like, look after them and they will last a long, long time. So you need to get a lot of wear out of your clothes, a lot of meals out of cheap, affordable food. No running off to the takeaway, no fast foods, no McDonald's or whatever. I don't even know about these places because I never go there. And forget about takeaway coffees, for goodness sake. A little thingy of coffee for £2-3, cardboard cup, absolutely bonkers, ridiculous. Get a jar of coffee and make it at home and put it in a flask. So you've got to rethink really what you've got to steer yourself away from your normal, what you call normal routine, and look for new ideas and be creative. Right, have you got it, Mother? My mother taught me really well. I just got this picture down from the shelf. My dear darling mother, thank you. This is Mint Queen, Life After Money. You will survive if you work things out. You will get through it. I want to tell you this. Don't go crying because you can't afford things. Buy things that you can afford. And even if it means making changes. So, anyway, you and me will survive together. This is Mint Queen, Life After Money. Toodle-pip.